What's up? It's Michael at Slow Car Go Fast. I created this YouTube channel just to make a little video about what I did for the audio solution regarding CarPlay and Bluetooth in my 2006 AT G35. If you have any interest in it, I will have a 1-minute short review, and then I'll do some more in-depth reviews or explanation after that, so that if you're interested, you can see what I did, and if you wanted to do it yourself, you could do it. Alright, here's the quick and dirty. This is a portable module called the CarPod Go T3 Pro. It's removable. It's got a magnetic mount that just snaps in. It fits perfectly in this dash design layout without nav in this year make model. I don't know if it'll fit the earlier models because I don't know the dimensions. So this is purely for control, and it gives you a reverse camera, and then obviously all of the CarPlay features. But this wouldn't tie into the factory sound system without this. This is the Bluetooth module. It ties into your factory amp and in line with your Sirius XM. So all you do is set this to your Sirius XM, and you have full control over all of your audio functions through here, just like factory, as well as through your steering wheel. So that's a quick and dirty. If you're interested in what I did to make this work and install it the way I did, you can watch the remainder of the video. Thank you. Okay, as I was saying, so the first thing I found to make this build possible was a BT45-NF made by USA Spec. As I was saying, I don't know if they manufacture it anymore. There was only a couple I could find on Amazon. Hopefully they continue to manufacture these because it's a pretty good product. What it does is it comes with inline harness connectors. Essentially, it connects to your satellite radio box, your module, which is down here. So you got a female that comes into here, and then the OEM harness goes into the male. And then the only other thing you have to do, besides plugging in the box, of course, is set up a ground, which all I did, so I wouldn't have to tap anything or change the connector, was pinch it in between this bolt right here, which holds it all down. And I did test and verify with DVOM that this is a good ground. And it's definitely secure with that big 10 mil holding it in. So run your ground, plugs into factory harnesses, plugs in here, boom. You've got factory setup, essentially Bluetooth. You don't even need CarPlay to use this. So if you are okay with the factory unit and don't want CarPlay and just want Bluetooth so you can play music, this would be your go-to. This is the first step to what I decided to do. The next step was locating a CarPlay unit that would fit and not look ridiculous in my car. I didn't want anything that was going to sit on the dash or be obtrusive or just, I don't know. I wanted something clean. Don't mind the mess, but I'll show you briefly what it looks like, and then I'll show an after once everything's put together. I'm just leaving it all apart so I can show you how things are routed. Where's my unit? So the CarPlay unit I got is a portable one called the CarPod Go T3 Pro. Everything I saw online, every single review I could find was by people who were sent this, and they were selling affiliate links and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't mean it's a bad product, but it was a little bit questionable. However, after receiving the unit, now I've only had it for a day, so time will tell. But initial quality, it's awesome. So it comes with this magnetic mount, and what I did was set it up so that It just pops right in there and almost looks like it's made for this car. It's just a little bit wider than the factory head unit, and all I had to do to accommodate for that is notch out the trim just a little bit. This will focus. There we go. So that the bottom edges of the screen right here don't stick out, and it literally sits flush. I mean, come on, look at that. And then it sits flush with this cover for your storage. So I don't know how I happened to find this. Lots of measurements and research, but it looks awesome. I'll show you the final product. Anyways, this is what you need to do to route it and get it installed the way that I did, at least. Just give me one moment. Look at how clean that shit is. Damn, son.